All right, good morning, Arizona. Northern Arizona, to be specific. Evan Fane YouTube channel. Just want to show you what they've done. I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's double plumes right up in that soot. They're trying to make it rain. You can hear them spraying. Let me back it off. It's all, the sky's completely gray, but there's double plumes up there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but if you look real close, let me turn the camera around. Two jets just went by spraying the plume. And you can see the little bit of white. It still has enough light. Wow. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, I'm going to show you the rest of the documentation here. We go into the eastern sky. Wow. They're trying their damnedest to make it rain. They really are. Everything, the whole sky is completely covered with gray. And in the background, you can see the gray soot already starting to fall. See, they've gotten it so dark already, that's why it's gray. The sun completely blocked. You can hear the jets spraying overhead. They try to make it rain. I don't know, maybe they're trying to fool the public that it's maybe thunder. But anyway, you can check out all my videos on the Evan Fane YouTube channel. Every day is documented. You can see how they do it. We've been documenting it every day. But back up in here, I don't know if you can see that line, but there's double lines as they continue to spray over top of this already covered sky to inoculate it with whatever they use, water inoculation, salts or whatever they use. But that's what's going on. There's that western sky over by the mountain. It's all nasty. What a nasty day. As we panorama toward the southern sky, I'm going to just shoot it up in there. You can see the crap from earlier spraying already falling down on us. It's so bad, people. It is just so bad. There's the sun. It did come out a little bit here. Let me get almost completely blocked. That's what's giving it more of a lighter look. But again, you can see that in that eastern sky. You can see those wisps. It's so low. Look how low that is. And that's not even raining over there yet. People say, well, it's raining. It's not. That's the soot falling from the sky. All right, we're going to document it. We're going to try to catch some more jets spraying when we can, if we can see them. This is a southern sky. This is only around 9:30 or so. Look at the soot falling from there already. It's so low. They sprayed all night to try to make it rain. They're really trying their damnedest. All right, we're back. I don't know if you can see this, but there's chemtrail activity up in that sky. They're trying so desperately to make it rain. Can you see it in there? See that in there? There's a trail up in through there. Then there's a fresh trail way up in there. It's so hazy, I can't see through my viewfinder. Let me back it off. See if I can get a better look. Straight up in there, you can see where they got some blue going in there. Then there's a trail right over here. See the trail there? And then we got this action here. Look at that guy just sprayed this trail right through there. And then you can see the reflection off the sun there, the black soot. The trail's actually black. And then it turns white this way. Look at that trail just went over the cross to our gray skies. They're trying desperately to make it rain. Desperately. And there just crossed the X there. There goes a pilot across there. See them? I'll try to zoom them in. I can't really see with all this haze. Here's a good look at that trail. All the way across their sky. Because the grid's starting to break up. And they wanted it to rain. And over here, I tried to film that before, but as I said, we got camera trouble. There's one line. We just want to show you how they do that over top of already existing plume. And then over there you can see that line across there. And then over here. And you can still hear them spraying out here. I don't know if you can hear that, if it's picking up on the microphone. But there you see it. Here's a good example of what they just did. right over that spot that's breaking up. They just laced another X. See that? That way, and that way, and that way. See how they're just covering it up? They're trying to make it rain. There's no need for this. This could be a clear sky day. It could very well be a clear sky day. And look at these wisps up here. See how it's all breaking apart already? That's why they're continuing to spray. Look at those wisps. As the grid work starts to fall apart, you can see it happening. You can see it happening as I pan it down into the southern sky. You can see the black soot already falling from earlier spraying. All right, we're back. I was only gone for a couple minutes, but I want to show you this. You can see the chemtrail activity. See how they're just trying to cover that in. And if you look over here, I'm going to pan it way down here. I don't know if you can see that way back. Let me pan it back. Okay, we're back. I just want to show you the little bit of fin work in the clouds there. So you can tell. When we see that fin work, we know it's chemtrail activity. This whole sky's chemtrail. Look at the trails. It's time people start realizing what's really going on. Come on, people. This is all chemtrail wisps. The whole sky is gray. Look at that. You can see the other trails way in the back there. Way in the back. You can see the gray soot. Okay, we're indoors. You can see the time up in the left-hand corner. (11:25), 60 degrees. It says partly cloudy. We know that's not true. Here's today. Get a good look. Conflicting reports from yesterday and other documentations. It says clouds. 69 cloudy. We know it's not clouds. We've been already documenting it's all chemtrails. Jet's been out full force. Tonight says rain. Friday says rain. Keep that in mind. Alright, we're back. It's around 2:30. We're in front of the rec center. Just finished my workout. The weather report initially said rain today. Then they changed it to cloudy. An 80% chance of rain tonight. The Jets have been out all day spraying. Trying desperate. They were out all night. We watched them starting yesterday spraying the sky, getting it ready for all of this. As you can see, all the soot falling from the sky. People think these are clouds. We already know they're not. This is all chemtrail activity. Even back in here, you can see the fin work in those clouds. Continuing on with the fin work, you can see all the chemtrail activity. This is all broken up chemtrails that they've been spraying all day. I caught some on this morning as they were spraying over the pure gray mist that they had. The haze that they missed. All this stuff is all falling. This is from earlier spraying. You can see the soot falling. As I pan around to give you a good view of what's going on, you can see the chemtrail activity up in there, how thick it is. See the soot in there? It's all falling. Clouds aren't in straight lines. People need to start waking up. We're back over here on that fin work. I want to show you as I move over to the side here. People say, well, these are clouds. No, these aren't clouds. You can see the chemtrail formation. See how it patterns up in there? And you can see the wisps as the chemtrail breaks apart. It's not clouds. It's toxic waste. In a way, the reason it's gray already is because the sun is blocked. And if it was nighttime, that'd all be black. And it'd be, as it falls from the sky, it's all black. Just to show you what's going on. Alright, I'm in a local parking lot. I'm going to show you this chemtrail I went through here, and it's all dispersing. Okay, look at that. All the gray is just all broken up chemtrails they've been spraying for the last couple days. But as I pan over here, you gotta see this. Look at the soot falling from the sky. You can actually see it falling from the sky. That's not rain, people. That is not rain. They're calling for rain. They're trying with. You can clearly see the soot falling from those chemtrail clouds, as people would call them clouds, but they're not. We watched what they did. We watched them do this. They created this by spraying all yesterday, all last night. They continued to spray. but you can see the shit falling from the sky. As I pan over here, all right, to the northern sky, look at this. You can, as I pan to that northern sky, you can see the platform grid work just sitting there hovering over top. See that? How they're going to try to make it rain? And then way in the background, see that white big bomb there? It's white on top, black on the bottom. Yeah, we know why that is. I'm going to back it off. And then I'm going to pan over here. I'm going to pan around. You got to see this. Look at the formation. It almost looks like a funnel that's starting to drop down. Look at the soot drop. Look at that. You can see the soot already falling from that bottom of that chemtrail cloud. I don't even want to call them clouds anymore because they're really not clouds, they're chemtrails. But look, get an eye of that. Look at that soot. Look at that. We've documented it before. We know what this is. Even on days when it doesn't rain, we have this. Just to show you what it really is. Okay? What it really is. Get a good look. Okay? That's not rain. They're going to try to make it rain, of course. There's some fin work up in there. See the fin work up in there? There you go. Some fin work up in there. All right, I'm going to pan back this way, because just in a matter of seconds, this is dropping out of the sky. Way, way in the back, you can see the wisps falling way back in there. See that way down on the horizon? And back that off. Now as I come across here, where all that crap was falling, look, it's all dispersed. It's all in wavy wisps up in there. Get a good look. We just saw the conglomerate and it was all kind of bunched up, and now it's all broken apart. See that, people? See how they've done that? To make you fooled, to make you think that it's rain. It's fake rain. Sure, it may rain, but it's not real rain. It's a nucleated rain. We know all about it. I'm just showing you how they do it. Look at that grid work. Look at that grid work. Wow, this is really something. I'm going to go back here and show you that wisps again. Look at that in that horizon. Look at that wisp work. I'll get you right in there so you can see for yourself. See the thickness on the bottom? It's black, no reflection off the light. True color of what it really is. It's all black. Everybody's sick. Even Tom Brady and New England Patriots, his family are sick. You wonder why? They tried to make it snow in that eastern part of the country. Failed. See? People are going to start waking up to what they're really doing and how much real atmosphere we have left. All right, we're back on Thursday, January 29th. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. Well, guess what? They finally starting to sprinkle a little bit. And I just wanted to show you the horizon, way in the back. Way in the back. Looks like it's raining there, but I mean, it's just sprinkling. That's just soot falling. If it is raining, they made it rain. So they accomplished their mission to make the weather report look good. I don't know why they'd want to make it rain right now, but you can see the soot falling from the sky still. Most of the chemtrail activity the soot has fallen from the sky. You've still got some big clouds up there, soot clouds. As we panorama to the northern sky, you can see the chemtrails, all the soot, the heavy soot at the bottom, the white's on the top. Really not too much to document. The western sky where the mountain is, we like to use that as a reference point. And you can still hear the jets. They're still spraying. They want to make it rain for a long time. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too, all day. 80% chance for today. And it's sprinkling right now. And you can see the stuff falling right on me. Anyway, I want to show you the southern sky. You can see the soot falling from the sky over there. Wow. Anyway, my camera's getting wet. Just light sprinkles. But they did make it rain. They accomplished their mission. Joe Clyde Ascension Pathway, calling it a day. We'll be back tomorrow, see if anything else transpires. But they made it rain. It's supposed to rain all night. And you can check out the video on YouTube, Evan Fain channel. Have a good night.